right.
Well, speaking of getting really high, Spencer, you want to play some D&D right now?
Yeah.
And can you have some recap lenience on because we have
Say that again.
Can you have some recap lenience because I don't remember anything.
Jeff and I re-listened.
Yeah.
This is going to be the strictest recap all year.
Dan, we didn't do a whole lot, but it took us 8 hours to do it. So it's going to be a pretty easy recap.
Okay, right.
Yeah, Spencer,
I got it.
Take it away.
You're going to have to drop and give me 30 while I do it because I'm being strict, which is a quality of recaps. All right. Last time they met Farmer Manil. And Diarrhea Jr. ingratiated him with some carefully timed snacks. With Manil on their side, they spent a good 25 minutes haggling over the price of cow carcasses. And then eventually settled on, I think, 2 gold apiece. I don't know, it was a bad deal, but it was good for the farmer. You guys, you made a costume of the cows and went out to be bait towards a creature that seemed to be attacking at the cows and eating them or killing them. Then it came, and you guys made a noise, I think, and scared it off. And
Dan yelled.
And it was going off away towards a church. And
the church.
We were in hot pursuit of this robed flying figure.
Hot pursuit.
That happened. Okay.
All right. So
go ahead.
It's evening time. You're headed. You're facing the direction that the creature kind of took off in, which is again towards the Priory, the church. And it didn't make too much noise or anything. You basically only heard its footsteps.
So we know the direction it went.
We're running after it.
We can still kind of see it, even though it's dark out. And I say we run as fast as we can and not slow ourselves down by dwelling on the fact that he was like 30 feet away from us when you sprung your attack.
I won't explain my reasoning until later.
Okay.
That's fine, yeah.
Told you to wait for it.
I just had that feeling. I just felt like we were gonna wait, and then it was gonna go away, and then Spencer'd be like, "What do you think happens if you wait that long?" And that's the thing, is that's the same thought I had that caused us to end up burning down the poor family's house. It's called metagaming.
Right. I'm not even trying to punish it, but
I should be doing what I do in real life.
But the good news is, even though it took us all day and some of the night to get practice looking like cows, we did find a flying robed figure, so that's a lead. So let's asses and elbows towards that figure.
We had that whole conversation like Hanna-Barbera style. Well, the backgrounds are the same.
Just keep passing the same burning door.
All right, you make it back to the Priory. It's that old stone building. It's pretty old. Once again, you see it seems to be boarded up. It seems that it's more reinforced than it was before. And sitting outside is Patches again. He's sleeping, it looks like.
Patches.
Yeah, he was the first guy at the church.
That's the kind of weird-faced dude that we met before.
Patches was a young church boy who was guarding the front exit when he was.
That's not the one that Carlos threw the water on, right?
No, that was the prior.
That's the episode that we did in a tent at Chris Hardwick's cult.
The best one. That was a crazy place, huh?
That was.
Whatever.
All right, so are we up? Are we at Patches right now?
Well, yeah. I mean, let's say you're in the clearing outside of the church. I'll put you at 20 feet off, but he's asleep in a chair.
But we lost sight of the creature?
Yeah. It was really fast. Like, you were running in the direction it went, but it disappeared pretty quick.
But in the direction of the Priory.
Right, which is one of the only buildings in that direction in town.
Yeah.
Okay. I go up and I rouse Patches out of his sleep.
All right. You do that. He wakes up. Hey, what's up? You guys, hey.
We're in hot pursuit of a robed flying figure. We have reason to believe he's entered the Priory. Oh. So we need access. We need to get in.
I can't get in right now. They wanted me to guard this place, and they kind of just boarded it up inside with me outside.
When they told you to guard it, what did they tell you to do if anyone attacked the place, or if you had to give them any news of an impending attack?
Just not to let anyone in, and that we were under attack.
So they sentenced you to death, really?
I feel like I should be understanding what you're saying, but I don't.
We're saying if an attack happens, can you get in yourself?
No. Wait. No.
So you've been left out here to die.
Well, no, I'm guarding. I mean, in a way, guard duty's always being left out to die somewhere.
No, that's not true at all. Guard duty usually, by default, would be someone that person would have egress, ingress.
Like, you could be guarding from the inside.
No, right? No, I'm not super thrilled about this. I'm on your side. I mean, I'm locked out of the church.
What is what's the prior's name again?
That's a great name. Berthold Abernathy. Was it that?
Urkel?
Father Abernathy. Berthold.
Father Urkel Abernathy.
No, Berthold or Berthold.
Can I tell you something, Patches?
Yeah.
Your management, which is a lower rung of a church we represent, someone in there spooky.
Yeah, probably.
Something ain't right. And we the good guys, I don't mean to get urban on you.
All right.
But I'm saying to you, like, if you were our ally and told us how to get in there to investigate, because we just followed a cattle mutilating floating man right to this spot.
He's wearing a robe.
I didn't see
hood.
that.
Of course you didn't see it. You were sleeping.
Oh, right. Good point. Let's cut. The door's fucked up. I mean, we can break it down. I'll break it down.
No, there's got to be a quieter way in, Patches.
Wait, can we go back? Can we go back? You seem pretty proud of your guard duty status. So you were asleep when we got here. So get off your.
I'm not good at my job. I'm just trying to help.
Okay. Well, you want to really do something good? Want to make up for that? Work with the A team over here.
We'll never judge you. What are you doing?
I thought I was already on your guys' side.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
What do you
know
want?
what I like about you, Patches, is you're kind of stealthy. You were stealthy about your guarding, and you're also, all the quiet ways to get into the...
Yeah, that robed figure probably thought you were just another corpse out in this wasteland. That was smart of you.
Like, where are the sewers? Where's the underage girl chutes? Things you'd expect in an organized religion building.
Well, we don't have those. We could,
Impressive.
Can you call out to Father Abernathy?
Yeah, sure.
No, wait, what?
We want in, don't we?
Well, yeah, but we could. I mean,
You should light the door on fire. That's your move. It's your signature move.
Father Abernathy. Father Abernathy.
I say you should light it on fire.
Let's give him a minute. It's a big priory.
Nothing happens. You wait, let's say 3 minutes or less if you choose to.
I just think you guys. I think that the odds of it being someone inside the priory, and the odds, therefore, of it being a church official are high, making this a sensitive mission.
A stealth operation.
Less of a hack and slash, more of a infiltrate and celebrate.
All right.
Makes sense.
Should we all kind of split up or examine the church?
Well, Patches here, I think, is holding out on us in ways to get into the priory. I think there's milk chutes. I think there's mail drops. I think there's chimneys. I mean, you need to talk.
Yeah, I would agree. Well, yeah, we could go in the inside. There's multiple buildings that kind of form a perimeter around the inner yard, but then the inner yard's it's got smaller doors. They're just kind of people doors. They're not so public. They're probably less reinforced. Who knows?
Well, let's do that.
Patches, who's the weirdest of your bosses? Like the one who's been behaving recently the most strangely?
The father. He's been super suspicious. I mean, the prior. He's also the father. There's a lot of redundant church names.
Was he the father prior to being the prior?
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
All right. Well, that goes both ways. I mean, if you were the father of an infiltrated church, you'd be paranoid. But also, if you were a Dracula, you'd be like, does anyone know?
Right. All right, well, Patches, lead us into those perimeter buildings.
All right. He takes you around the right side of the building into there's kind of a narrow passageway. It's let's say it's 3 feet wide, and it's covered in like what do you call it? There's like barrels and all sorts of like storage items, boxes that are holding kind of stuff for horses and yard work, but it's all just piled in kind of precariously, and then over it is a big iron net that's made out of iron chain links, so it all looks kind of noisy. But there is, you could go through it. It'll just be loud, or you got to be real careful or something.
So it's like an attached garage with a lot of loud stuff in it.
It's like a side yard with a lot of loud stuff in it.
Patches, is there a quieter way to get in here? Or do we have to go be a one-man band as we walk in here?
No, the cellar access is on the inside, but yeah. We could go in another door, but most of these doors are boarded up.
Let's see. I'm pretty stealthy.
My spell loadout was I did offensive. Do you remember?
I believe so.
Good.
The third one.
Actually, I'm not very stealthy.
Yeah, I don't really have any magic that can help us.
I mean, I'm a gnome. Is it easy for me because I'm smaller to kind of like shimmy through this noisy box and chain area?
You are smaller, yeah.
All right.
It's not too much easier.
Guys, do you want to try some of these boarded doors first? Try to pry these off, or do you want to go?
I guess one more question. Patches, are there any functions coming up where these doors are boarded up, like these guys are relegated to? They're just going to stay in there and never come out? Are there any town hall meetings coming up where?
Well, there was a big ceremony, but I don't know anything about that.
Tell us
Go ahead.
about the ceremony.
I don't know anything about that. They just said it needed to be guarded.
Oh,
yeah.
so the ceremony happened in there.
I don't know, man.
I think this.
You don't know if the ceremony happened in the.
I don't think it's happened yet.
There's a ceremony about to happen?
I don't know, man. They don't tell me nothing.
This guy.
They locked me
We
out of
should
the
light
fucking
that door on
church.
fire. We got to just get in there.
Yeah.
And the fire isn't loud, right?
Fire isn't loud? What are you suggesting?
I don't know. If you light that door on fire and they're like in the basement.
We can't light. We tried lighting doors on fire.
It's mostly
It
stone.
got us here.
I have the feeling.
We don't know if here is better than where we were before we started lighting doors on fire.
What if
I'm
we
an
just,
optimist.
Why don't we just stay in this passageway and dress up like cows again and wait?
All right. Let's.
Because-
Who's
hang on, real quick.
stealthy? Who's stealthy?
I'm not very stealthy, but real quick, I have the feeling this boxes and chain kind of situation is kind of like a crude alarm system, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it's a de facto one.
Yeah, de facto.
It's like in a video game where. But I'm metagaming.
Right, but that's accurate metagaming.
Okay.
It's like a tough place to crawl through. You're going to have to impress us like Catherine Zeta-Jones. And,
I don't have.
you're going to have to do your little booty move through the.
I have a lot of dexterity, not a lot of stealth.
Do you have acrobatics?
No.
Oh. All right, well, dexterity is good.
Well, let's.
I have some stealth. 4.
Ooh.
What's your dexterity? Top left.
15.
Oh, I got to teach you how to read that.
15.
Hey, Patches.
He's more dexterous than me, and he's more stealthy than me.
Yeah, no, he should go. Yeah.
What do you think I should do?
I think you start try to get through and like just see what you see on the opposite side of this debris here.
All right, I want to.
And then you can truss us a rope. It's from an upstairs window, I bet.
Oh, okay. I want to dexterously and stealthily make my way across the room past all the loud metal stuff.
You said your dexterity was 15, right?
Yeah.
The roll of dice.
Is it 15 plus anything or just 15?
Plus 2.
Ooh, 17.
The roll of dice will be on my phone.
You're not just being aloof.
No.
It's John Favreau needs a DM, and you're like, dude.
All right, you successfully... Yeah, no, I left my dice somewhere, sorry. You successfully sneak through the passageway and make it to the other side. You're in a large kind of inner sanctum, kind of inner yard area.
It's a large inner sanctum yard area. What else?
Go find out. There's a place where you can throw us a rope that we can climb up.
It's a. Spencer, I went across, right? I didn't go up.
No, you're just across.
Yeah.
How far away is he from us right now?
20 feet.
Okay, so he's right by us.
Yeah, it's like a side yard.
Okay, you want to try it too? Should we? Did it look easy, or did you just?
Is there a cellar door nearby?
Not that you can see.
Do you see it? Do you see any other doors over there, DJ?
Look around.
Look around.
Feel around too.
Examine your surroundings.
There's always secret stuff.
All right. I walk around the perimeter and look for doors.
Okay, around the perimeter. You walk around the perimeter. You see a door and a staircase. Yep, that's all you see. In the yard, there's two horses that are tied up, and they look great. Look real nice horses. The nicest horses you've seen in several days.
You guys, they're the nicest horses I've ever seen out here.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
No, you don't understand. We have to take these horses with us.
If we can hear you, people inside can hear you. You don't have a walkie-talkie. Whatever that will end up being.
They're beautiful.
I can't hear you because you're being quiet.
Does the staircase go up or down?
It goes up.
You guys, I'm just gonna go exploring.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm gonna go up.
Yeah, go!
But they're so beautiful.
Stop talking about it and just go.
You have to see.
If you get caught in there,
Beautiful
we deny
golden
your
fur.
existence.
Spencer, I go up the stairs.
All right, you do that. You go up into a room. It looks kind of like the room of a tavern or an inn, kind of. It's like from a video game. It's a narrow hallway, and each side of the hallway is flanked by 3 doors. It seems like it's like a sleeping quarters kind of upstairs room.
There's so many doors.
6 even.
Six doors.
Let's see what's behind door number 3.
Go with your gut, man. Go with your gut.
All right. You open the door. Wait. Sorry. You open the door. Oh, it's nice. You see a chest. There's a chest at the floor of a bed.
Like a treasure chest?
Well, there's just chests as a more standard form of storage in this world.
Oh, that's not exciting.
So there's a chest and there's a bed and there's a person in the bed. And they're asleep because you're still pretty quiet.
How?
Can we have a turnout here though?
Yeah. Patches is like, hey, remember when I yelled outside the front door?
Because aren't you kind of, you may not be stealthy, but you are acrobatic, right? Is there a way for you to get in?
I'm dexterous. I'm not super acrobatic. I have a fly.
That sounds promising.
No.
Fly.
That's
To
misleading.
I'm good at climbing. I'm a great climber.
Right. Is there, what's the outside of this building look like?
It's like rough hewn stone bricks.
rough.
so-
hewn. It may as well be a ladder.
Yeah, exactly.
We made this place out of ladders.
Yeah. I remember when I climbed the porcelain tower of Benithra Hall?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah. That was made of porcelain.
Yeah.
All right. How high is this wall?
It's 40 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna start climbing that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. You do that. You easily make it on. Did I say 40 feet? Let's say 25 feet. Because
Okay.
you make it on to what looks like a kitchen, as you can see in the windows climbing up.
And if you get in trouble up there, you guys just start yelling and I'll come blazing in because sadly, relative to this party, I'm what the millennials call a tank.
Wait, so I made it up into a kitchen?
No, you're on top of a kitchen.
How do I know it's a kitchen?
Because you saw in the windows.
Okay. Is there any way to tie off a rope and let him climb up?
Yeah, there's a gargoyle.
Okay. I
Sweet.
Yeah.
In those Batman games at gargoyles.
Okay,
that's fucking.
I tie off my rope and toss it down and say, "Hey, we got a kitchen up here."
Thanks. All right, I'm gonna come up with my climb of 0.
What's your dexterity?
This is gonna be great.
Dexterity?
What? Dexterity is 12.
All right, you do it. It's easy to climb up a rope.
Tell that to me in
I know.
gym class.
It's hard. These are knotted ropes meant to be climbed up easily.
Tell
From on
that
top of
to
this-
my entire childhood.
Okay, I look around. Can I see into the inner area?
Yeah, you can see the yard. Oh man, you see 2 horses. They're like real nice.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, we saw.
No, look, you're not going to believe these horses.
I don't understand.
He wasn't exaggerating. Look at these things.
Wait, how are we looking at the horses? I'm picturing us like we climbed up something.
Yeah, you're on top of a kitchen.
Oh, because he went up the stairs.
Yeah, so
into
the building's
a horse.
the building's like a big square with a big square in the middle of it. So you're kind of on the peripheral square, and you're looking into the yard and the inside of it in the middle square. There's
horses down there.
Down there, yeah.
Oh, those are beautiful horses.
Yeah. Also, across the yard, you can see like a it looks like an abbey. I don't know. It looks like a fucking mission building. You know, those long kind of mission. And in the window, you can see Steve opens the door, and he's walking into one of these bedrooms, and you can kind of see him. You don't really see too well. You just see him over there.
Okay, he's walked in one of the doors.
Let's go.
Can we walk around on the rooftops all the way around this to where he is? Or?
Yeah, but you'll end up on top of his roof, on top of the roof that he's under. So you'll be on top of him.
But was there access through that roof, like to that staircase or anything like that? Could we get to the staircase?
You'd have to climb back down on the inside of the yard, kind of.
Okay,
Right.
Well, he saw the horses and walked past the horses. I said we just get in there. Everyone's asleep. Let's be quiet. Or do you want to go rooftop?
Wait, I'm sorry. It's like we're kind of like walking the guard wall around a courtyard, right?
Right.
And within the courtyard, there's an abbey.
Yeah.
And the abbey is now where.
Well, no, actually, the buildings are like the courtyard. The buildings form the guard wall. Like all
Right.
these buildings
Okay.
form a perimeter, but the buildings
so
themselves.
why don't we just go to the roof of the building that we saw diarrhea in?
Okay.
And,
All right.
and then we can. It seems to me like at least all the video games I play, that's the. May as well do that.
Okay, I regather my rope.
Okay, you get it.
Okay. You think it's quieter to walk on people's roofs while they're sleeping, or just to tiptoe across the courtyard?
No, I do not. No, when you put
Okay.
it to me that way, I do not think that.
All right. I keep my rope tied to the gargoyle and leave it there in case we need to get out that way. I'm going to leave that rope there.
Oh,
You think?
are you?
We're going to climb down into the courtyard now.
Okay, we'll go down in the courtyard.
Yeah.
Past the horses into the abbey.
Yeah, but my rope's going to have to stay there because there's no one to get the rope off.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a good rope to have.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
There.
Okay. So we climb down.
Okay. Wait, you climb down the rope?
Yes.
Yes, got it.
Okay.
You're in the courtyard. Horses, like storage equipment, staircase, one door.
Okay. We go up that staircase.
Steve's hall. You see the door. It's still open. You see Steve. He's looking at you.
Hey, did you see those horses? We need the horses.
We don't need horses.
I just,
Yeah, this is
I
problem
want.
with your generation. It's
wanted
conspicuous consumption. You don't need those horses. You only just saw them.
They're so beautiful. It could hold all of my armor and swords.
I have a perfect horse for you. It's called Two Legs and Self-Reliance. Okay, look, I'll make you a deal.
Okay.
If the shit hits the medieval equivalent of a fan,
Yeah, just a different fan.
a front,
It's the front.
of course, when we leave, we'll take the horses.
It's a perfect escape vehicle.
Great.
Yeah.
But we're not, right now we need to focus.
Okay. I go over and can I see the face of the sleeping person in this room?
What?
Sure, yeah.
I
don't have
look
stealth, right?
I try to go get a look at this person, see if there's anyone we've met before, like possibly the prior.
It's a person you saw at the church, but it's not someone you're introduced to. It's no one very important.
We saw at the church. Oh yeah, well, it was the first
Yeah,
time we
you
were there.
first went to the church and met a couple people like that.
I just want to examine his feet, see if there's or is he under
boy.
covers?
Yeah,
Is he
he's
under
in the
covers?
bed, so you'd have to manipulate the
Okay,
bed.
well, let's not worry about that.
Should we open the?
I want to talk to you guys. Like, I want to share my thoughts about this. What we're doing here.
Let's go in the hallway.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
guys,
What's up? It's me, Patches. What?
Patches.
Don't ever.
Oh, shh. Okay, out.
I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Sidebar in the courtyard. Okay, emergency courtyard meeting.
Fucking shit my tunic.
Okay. Fucking Patches. All right. So we go somewhere where we're out of earshot. We feel a little. I'm still lowering my voice. I just want to say this is. Let's all share our thoughts. Okay. We haven't communicated since we started infiltrating an abbey.
We should open all the chests.
So this is my just, like that. You can say that. You have a right to say that when I've like that's not a thought that I'm rejecting. We're brainstorming. But I want to say what I have to say.
I'm still a student.
We followed a robed figure. We think that they're here. If they're here, I'm going to throw out some thoughts. Vampire. Done. Ghoul master. Ghost. Mega ghost. Here's my point. Someone here goes out at night, mutilates cattle, comes back here at dawn break. They're going to sleep in a... not just hang out in a bed.
There's gonna be.
Why do you think they hate the cattle?
They want blood or
for the ceremony.
They also kill children
For the ceremony. The ceremony's coming up. The one that Patches is talking about.
We need it.
There's evil afoot in this place, and that means that there's probably an evil section where the evil is more afoot than in plain sight. We need to be looking for subterranean egress. I hate to overuse that word.
Okay, Patches.
We need to find the
Patches. Do you know where the prior sleeps? Where is his room?
Oh, yeah.
Is it one of these 6 doors here?
No. It's elsewhere.
Is it subterranean?
No.
Shit.
It's in the library.
Why do they call you Patches?
Huh? My parents?
Why?
Patchins.
Patchins?
Yeah. Patchens.
How come you
Is
didn't
this your
correct
last
us?
name?
What?
It's just your last name?
No, it's my first name.
Patches. Who do those nice horses downstairs belong to?
What?
Does the really nice horses down in the courtyard?
No church peoples has Hortches. I just want to leave. That would be so funny.
No, don't go, Patchins.
No.
Don't go. What's your last name?
Stubens.
Stubens?
No, Stubens.
Stupins?
Yeah, Stupens.
Patchins? Stupens?
Yeah.
What nationality is that?
It's Thranen.
Thranen. Oh, I know Thranen. That's
Should have guessed.
Patchins Stupens.
It's great.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry. I hope that didn't abrade you.
No, it's great.
I just want to get an accurate quote of something you just said because it sounds like it might be a good episode title. No church people got no Hortches? Is that close?
It's close.
Oh, that's actually a clue. It's like there's to metagame for a second. That's like we saw Ferraris in the parking lot with license plates.
shit.
And we're like, that's,
You're right.
It's a whole clue.
That's a fucking clue.
Those horses are too fancy. We gotta find Patchins.
Hey,
Stupens.
what's up?
Where are the guest quarters?
Nice.
They're here. These are the guest quarters.
Is
Guests sleep up here.
Is this guy in the room that we were just in? Is that one of the guests?
No.
Do you know where they're sleeping?
I don't think we have any guests.
How nice are their chests? Not that kind of chest. The one you could open and there's toys inside.
It would be in the. There's no. I don't think there's any guests here.
You don't. He doesn't think there's any guests.
Where's the
secret guests?
secret guest?
This is what we're hearing.
Where is the library?
It's the opposite. It's behind us. It's the opposite way.
We have to split up. One of us has to go up to the head prioriter's bedroom.
Yeah.
And make sure he doesn't have signs of dew moisture on his feet.
Right. I'll go
to the library for some reason.
No, because the library is where the prior sleeps.
His bedroom's it's near the library. It's in the library.
Is there an underground, like kind of like a dungeony kind of like keep or hold here?
Yeah, that's a yes.
No, not that I know of. I'm new here.
Is it possible for me to get inside the church temple proper?
Yeah. That other door from the yard is maybe the best option.
Where's that event happening?
The ceremony?
The ceremony.
I don't know. Probably somewhere in the church that they boarded up.
I'll go in there.
like in the non-existent
We should have lit
cellar.
that door
Are you
on
sure?
fire.
Why do you want us to split up right now?
Because we've thrown out like 9 places to go, and
I think somebody should go down. I'm not going to say who I think it should be, but someone should go examine those horses and see if there's any like identifying, like saddlebag stuff.
I'll do it. Let me examine those horses.
And you're going to check on the prioritor?
The church. You're going to go to the library and check out on the.
Okay.
Yeah. You take the church.
Wait, the church.
The church is the church.
Right.
The library is a different place, and that's where the prior sleeps.
But you're stealthier. You should the sleeping prior. You should go check.
I'll
on
take
him.
sleeping prior.
Yeah. See if there's any signs that he's been out and about.
Yeah.
If he's there. If he's not there, jackpot.
Okay.
Let's all meet.
Let's meet
back at the church.
Let's meet back at my rope.
At your rope. Let's meet back at your rope in.
Why did you look at your wrist?
Do you guys know the song "Swinging on a Star"?
Why did you stop and look at your wrist?
Have you guys seen Hudson Hawk? Do you know any show tunes we could sing while we? Check? All right. No, never mind. All right. Let's meet back. How did people keep time?
When
The moon?
when the moon. The moon is descending over this part of the sky. Before the moon touches the top of that tree, when standing in the middle of the courtyard.
In the middle of the
Let's just be in the middle of the courtyard.
Let's just okay. In about 5 minute-y things.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Put your hands in the middle because we can't do all this stuff. We have to make it a dramatic thing, like a serialized Netflix show. We have to turn an ending. We have to make an ending out of what is otherwise just an 800-minute movie.
Okay, you're the elder of our group. Do you want to say a little prayer to the Church of the Flame, the Silver Flame?
Guys, I believe in our religion. I don't believe in our church. I said it. You found it out now. We're on a fucking mission from the Silver Flame.
You believe in the Silver Flame, though?
Fuck yes. Yes, that's why I don't like the Church of the Silver Flame.
Dude, this is not the best time to be laying this on us, man.
You guys both learned from me. I saw promise in you. I actually fudged some of the memos. They sent me here on a suicide mission, and I said, I want my 2 boys with me.
Wait, with my right hand.
Jackpot. See you in 5.
What? Cliffhanger!